back, everybody. And we're going to be working on more shading because this is a very important step here when it comes to drawing. So I've got my sketch here of my box. Let me zoom in a little bit closer here. You can see this is very lightly drawn in, okay? So we're gonna start shading, and I'm shading here in a vertical kind of position with my pencil and the overhand grip, okay? I have my 2B, and I'm coming in here, and I'm shading quite lightly here in the beginning. Now I'm going to do a variety of different shading values on this to give you all a little bit more insight on the end results of how something can look when you add different tonal values into your shading. And this is going to be with using the Artist Stump. Okay. I have my Artist Stump here now, and I'm coming in here, and I want this very edge to be a bit darker, so I'm going to put a little bit more pressure down on my Artist Stump as I shade this. The more pressure again, the darker the value. And if you zoom in a little bit closer here, you can see the soft edge developing without the hard lines because of the very light sketch that I just did. And down here at the very bottom, of course, it's going to be dark because that's the very bottom, and usually at the very bottom, you have a darker edge. And in here, we can pretty much come in here with a very light value, and I'm just putting a very kind of light touch with using my Artist Stump here in the center. Now in the end, once I get my shading ultimately completed, I'm going to take my kneaded eraser or an eraser and go up here and clean up the edges, the outside here. Neatness counts. Okay. And here on the very top, I'm going to create a very light value. And you can see what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of picking up lead from my previous shade and just applying that lighter value here on the very top. So essentially, I'm just kind of rolling this value or this edge of my shade into the top section here, but at a very light shade. Clean her up. Okay, and then I can come over here on this last section and do a little bit likewise. And to give a little bit of separation here, or indication, to push this last side out here, you can see that I come in here on the very corners and kind of darken those values in. Okay. Okay. can go in here and do a little bit of a shadow here. Come back in here with my artist stump. And but not least, let's go in and kind of clean up our edges a bit more with our eraser. Tighten this up a bit more here. And pretty much there you have it, and with essentially creating, you know, an overall image or drawing here using a variety of different ton of values, and you can see how much of more of a difference this makes in doing so. So yeah, guys, keep at it, and you know, keep growing with your skill set and keep practicing. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on your notifications so you are notified when I do post new videos. And until then, bye for now.